And the women came and went, talking of love spent, of faded ribbons and tousled hair, of porcelain faces that were so fair. Do not deny my days of glass, nor try to console my spirit past. They said with lips so serene, the suppressed hunger they all had seen. Gentlemen callers that evenings brought, and broken dreams we all had sought. Dainty hands and crisp pressed linen and crumpled bed sheets, all to sin in. Lonely souls hot and parched, petticoats all laced and starched. Steamy summers long past gone, empty winters that last as long. As youth did once, I remember sleepy nights all through December. Smile so sweet, manner so delicate, love in those days was so elegant. And left behind long ago, married and old, my long lost soul. So this is an insert for a larger journal. This is Lady Eliot. And here's the pocket. So this is the insert part, and these are all removable paper clips. Here is the whole poem written right there. And then this is a graphic that's printed out on muslin. And I have a tutorial coming up for that. So, and then also the fan. There was a whole etiquette thing that went on with the fans back in those days. So let me get into the journal. So here we go. This was part of a shawl that I cut into. And there's the spine. This is a new spine. And then here's the back. It's a little wonky, if you can see there. So let's dive in. So that poem I wrote half my life ago when I was a waitress at a pizza restaurant, and I pulled over to the side of the road and was 10 minutes late for work because I was writing that. Yeah, so, okay, here we go. So this is Mrs. Lady Eliot. If you're familiar with T.S. Eliot, he had a poem that began, "And the women come and go," talking of Michelangelo. And so that was sort of the inspiration for it, and that's why I called it Mrs. Lady Eliot. So here we go. All right, and so we have another insert. I want to say something about the lace in here as well. My friend Betsy, and I'll have a haul video, I guess, coming up, but she gave me an old, wonderfully stained muslin bag full of handmade lace bits and remnants and things from her mother, her grandmother, and her great-grandmother. And so this is hand embroidered, and it's a lot of the lace is over 100 years old in here, so just to let you know. So this is another image. So I printed it out onto muslin, and then I took some tea and went around and stained it along with the sewing around the edge. So this first insert is drawing paper. This is a Canson notebook. There's the back here. I'll take it out so you can see it. So there we go. There's the whole thing. This is the next insert, and this is just lined paper. And then there's the back, the pocket. And then this last one is, what I'm kind of doing now with these is, it's the grab and go. So it's a standalone traveler's notebook. This is a leather alternative, and I'll be having, I have so many courses and things I'm teaching. So anyway, so there's the front, there's the back. It kind of has a sort of sheepskin kind of texture to it, and it's thick. And here's the inside. This is the junk journal part. It's, as you can see, it's a traveler's notebook. Here, I'll take this part out so you can see. There you go. And then you have this as an option. I also am including this, which you can put on or take off, or, you know, whatever, you know, so you have options. So this is the junk journal portion, and it's just a hodgepodge, but I did, so Edith Holden, I've got Victorian there. I did all the stain, the tea staining is done with actual fountain pen ink. So it's Noodler's purple wampum ink that I stain these pages with. So they all have this lovely purplish tint. So you have to like purple and lavender to appreciate this journal. Here's another pen board. So dashboard here, and then there's the blotter on the back, and then here is the fountain pen, and this will come with purple ink, of course. And then we just have more fountain pen ink stained pages. A little bit of tea staining, but not much. Edith Holden, of course. Ledger. So that's the junk journal portion of the journal. There you go. And I am going to post this in my Etsy shop. I'm including this poem about December from Edith Holden, and it was written by Robert Louis Stevenson. But what's really funny is when I was reading this, it has the same rhythm and tempo of of Mrs. Lady Eliot, the poem. So I thought that was cool. This is also coming with some ephemera bits. So we've got some beads. This is from the original shawl that I made the cover from. And then I've got some stamps and some extra lacy bits. Here's a paper clip I didn't use. Here's some washi color, coordinated, and I think that's it. So, and there's the back. So I'm going to post this in my Etsy shop, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.